destroyed in southeast wildfires.
These fires became a lot larger than we thought it would be on Monday.
Government considers bailout for budget airlines.
The question will be, can we do anything to save Spirit and make it viable?
Navy Secretary fired.
John Phelan is departing the administration effective immediately.
Good morning, I'm Steve Kathan. With the CBS World News Roundup, fast-moving wildfires are causing destruction and concern in two neighboring states, Florida and Georgia. CBS's Skylar Henry has the latest this morning from Georgia.
Nearly 100 firefighters are battling the Pineland Road fire, which has exploded to more than 29,000 acres and is only 10% contained. And in Bradley County, more than 50 homes have been lost, and 1,000 more are currently threatened.
Watching your kids' faces when you tell them that they wake up and go to school from a house, and then you pick them up and you have to tell them that they lost everything.
High winds and extreme drought conditions have sparked more than 90 new fires over the last several days. Just across the state line in northern Florida, multiple large fires impacted rail service through the region, stranding hundreds of Amtrak passengers earlier this week. Officials say the situation there has improved, but significant risks remain.
Critics are surfacing as the Trump administration considers a plan to bail out and possibly take over Spirit Airlines. Here's CBS's Chris Van Cleve.
The Trump administration is in advanced discussions with Spirit Airlines over a bailout worth up to $500 million, saving off the twice bankrupt carrier's liquidation and keeping its planes flying, according to sources familiar with the negotiations. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy told us Tuesday no decision had been made, but acknowledged time was short.
Does the federal government step in and bail out an airline that for a very long time hasn't been run well?
Spirit was once solidly profitable, but has struggled since the pandemic, a situation worsened by the recent surge in jet fuel prices. The potential government rescue has been panned by Republicans and Democrats on Capitol Hill, but the Trump administration defended it Wednesday.
The aviation industry is very important to this president and this White House. We want to see the best possible outcome.
President Trump says on social media this morning that he's ordered the Navy to, quote, shoot and kill any boats that's putting mines in the waters of the Strait of Hormuz. And he indicated U.S. minesweepers are clearing the strait right now. Correspondent Charlie D'Agata tells us it comes as Iran has released new footage hours after attacking ships in the strait yesterday.
A highly produced video released by Iran's Revolutionary Guards, complete with soundtrack and drone footage, reportedly shows commandos seizing two container ships in the Strait of Hormuz. An assault force scaling ladders before sweeping through the vessels. Iran's message is clear. Commercial ships attempting to pass through the strait are legitimate targets. Iran claiming retaliation for the U.S. capture of two vessels this week, with a member of its parliament taunting an eye for an eye, a tanker for a tanker.
And the U.S. military said this morning it seized another oil tanker associated with Iran. An apparent Pentagon shakeup has expanded, as we hear from CBS's Tammy McCormick.
Pentagon spokesman Sean Parnell posted on X that John Phelan is departing the administration effective immediately. The Pentagon gave no reason for Phelan's departure. It comes just weeks after Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth fired the Army's top officer. Phelan had not served in the military. He was a major donor to President Trump's campaign.
President Trump's acting attorney general has signed an order reclassifying state-licensed medical marijuana as a less dangerous drug. Also in Washington, the Senate has taken the first step in a new effort to reopen the Department of Homeland Security, voting to adopt a budget plan that would fund ICE and the Border Patrol.
DHS isn't quite funded yet. The resolution instructs the Senate Judiciary and Homeland Security committees to each create 3-year, $70 billion budgets for the DHS agencies, and House action will be needed. Using the budget reconciliation process, Republicans rolled over Democratic objections. Democratic leader Chuck Schumer.
We gave Republicans a chance to vote for an amendment to lower out-of-pocket health care costs. They said no.
Michael Toscano, CBS News, Washington.
There's an autopsy report now in the murder of a 14-year-old girl in Southern California. The singer David is charged in Celeste Rivas Hernandez's killing. The report finds she had significant wounds to her torso caused by a sharp object, and her body, which was found in a car trunk, was dismembered and had decomposed. It's 5 minutes after the hour.
Well, that's today.